I'm about to do my first start attempt on this vintage Megatech Nitro Airstrike. I don't know what's gonna happen. We don't even need wings to fire up a Nitro, guys. And people say Nitro is hard. Nitro is easy. Oh, look at that compression. Oh yeah, can barely spin it over with my hand. Oh, crazy compression. If you even go like this anywhere here, it's gonna chop your finger off. It's pretty dangerous. Anyway. Nitro World Order. Nitro World Order. First thing you gotta do is fuel up the Nitro plane. Now it's not that easy. We're gonna have to use the original Megatech hand crank fuel pump. Now for this test, I really only have access to this Byron Race Gen 2, which is 20% nitro and 12% oil. For planes, you really need to run about a 10 to 15% nitro and as high oil content as possible, because motors like this, they basically, you know, they rev high all the time. Now for this particular test right now, I just want to fire it up. Before we fuel it, let me show you what's in here. I think you noticed, guys, we're missing the wings. Well, here we are. These are meant to be assembled at the field. You could put them together. They're made out of very lightweight balsa wood. And you have ailerons on the wings. On the bottom, look at that nice logo, Airstrike. I like it. So for now, how about we just put some fuel in the tank? If everything goes good towards the end, I will try to assemble the wings. Now they normally just fit over here and they're held on with rubber bands. Filling a fuel tank like this is not like a nitro car. We have to use a fuel pump. Now basically what happens is there's two lines that go in here. One is one with a filter. This one gets dropped directly into the nitro reservoir, which in our case is this gallon of fuel. What happens next, you got to remove the fuel line from the carburetor and plug it on to the open line. We've created a vacuum at this point. Then you simply spin this. We'll just make sure that we see fuel flowing through the fuel line. If not, then I'm going the wrong direction. Okay, I see fuel right here coming in. That's right. Okay, I just saw fuel going in. Now if you want to take the fuel out, you spin backwards, right? But we need to fuel it up a little bit. We're not going to do too much. Okay, that should be enough. We can remove the fuel line now from the pump and stick it back directly onto the carburetor. Unlike a nitro car, there's no other way to fuel these up. You literally have to fuel it through the actual line going to the carburetor. This is just a little boot to plug up the carb, not to get any dirt in there. Considering this is a plane, they do not run external air filters. Although honestly, I don't see how a small little air filter here can possibly hurt it during its flight. Maybe it's something I'll have to come up with. Before any first start, I always like to check inside the motor and then just add a little 3-in-1 oil in there to make sure that everything is lubricated upon startup. So check this out, guys. 0.46 right there. Looking nice inside. All right, that's good. I'm going to leave the piston there. We'll put the cooling head back on. Really cold just the head. Not really much cooling from this, right? Then we're gonna prime it. Going to plug the carb and spin over the propeller. Observe the fuel as it travels in this line. There we go, I see it. Easy as that, guys. That's how you prime a nitro airplane. I'm using the original equipment the owner gave me. The 12-volt battery was just charged. Lead acid, of course. Tower Power Deluxe 12-volt starter. Basically what happens is this thing in the front right here, if I press this button on the side, it spins. That attaches to the front where the propeller is, and boom, it spins it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Radio system is upgraded to Airtronics. I'm just missing the wing because, you know, we're not really trying to fly it right now. But collectively, I looked inside the motor seems fine. The owner also gave me this quite interesting holder for the airplane. So, you know, if it starts and it tries to move forward, obviously I won't be able to stop it because the propeller is right over here, and you know, it's spinning quite quick. If you even go like this anywhere here, it's gonna chop your finger off. It's pretty dangerous. Anyway, let's turn on the radio system, turn on the plane. We'll do a little bit of a small little test. just for, you know, just for show. So here we go. Front steering, there you go. In terms of the throttle, there's open and close of the carburetor. Pretty interesting, right? Now in terms of the rudder and the elevator in the back, check this out. Servos, electronics work. Obviously the wing, as I said, is not currently on the plane. We don't care about the wing. I just want to fire it up. I put some fuel in here. I'm running 20% Byron. You're not supposed to run it. These planes are supposed to use a special fuel mix that is very high in oil and low in nitro content. So we'll see. Hopefully, if whatever happens, I'll be able to shut it off. It shouldn't fly away because obviously, you know, it's being held on like this. So no matter what happens, the rear end is being held on. Well, this is my first plane start attempt. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully this battery is powerful enough. It's relatively old, but we'll see. This is a .46 size Megatech M46 engine. It's a ball bearing ABC design. Let's see what it's got. I've already primed it to a degree. Let's see what happens, guys. I don't know. I'm a little scared, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, we got power, guys. Look at that. Oh man, I gotta be careful when I move my fingers. Oh, there we go, guys. I can't believe it. I actually got the Megatech Nitro plane running, and it is so freaking quiet. Wow, that was a nice, easy start. Quite sickening, guys. Look at that. Idle, baby. Idle. Super nice. Gotta not get close because, like, the propeller is spinning. Let's see what we got. I'm going to throttle it up just a little bit. Incredible. Let's check this out. Oh yeah. Now that is a runner. Sickening. Very nice. You know, I'm pretty sure I have to let it run through the fuel that's in there now. Otherwise, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's kind of, you basically have to use like this fuel pump to get rid of the fuel. Holy moly. I've become a plane lover. I can't believe it. I want to touch the engine to see if it's warm, but I'm a little scared. Let's see, if I go from the back, it should be okay. Oh yeah, I feel a nice amount of airflow coming here. Let's touch the motor. Gotta be careful though, because the prop is right there. Running nice and cool, guys, nice and cool. Okay, not too much, not too much. Nice. Incredible low idle on this thing. Gotta charge my radio though, gotta charge that radio. Well, I am very happy, guys. I never thought I'd have an actual nitro plane literally run so easily. Incredible. All right, let's shut it down. So this radio, when you lower the throttle all the way down, it shuts down. Check this out. We're going to turn it off. There we go. Easy start, baby. Literally, in the terms of plane activities, right? So quite easier to turn off because, as you notice, the carb is fully closed. You know, I actually had to watch a video on how to shut a plane off. So it appears when you close the carburetor, obviously you cut off airflow. But guys, I gotta say, man, this was the easiest start I've ever had. I'm a little excited. We don't even need wings to fire up a nitro, guys. And people say nitro is hard. Nitro is easy. Oh, look at that compression. Oh yeah, can barely spin it over with my hand. Oh, crazy compression. Nice. The really dangerous thing is, as you could tell, as I have the propeller kind of right here, let's say you're trying to richen or lean it, you would have to literally go like this. So probably not ideal to tune this while it's actually running. Probably best when it's off. So I'm going to touch the motor. I'm going to richen it up a little bit. You know what? Let's turn this out just a little right here. All right, I richened it about a quarter of a turn. Let's see if I could fire it up again. Engine's warm. I richened it a little bit. Nice. Super easy start. I can't even believe it, guys. Who thought nitro planes were this easy to start? Because I gotta tell you, I sure did not. We want more smoke, guys. Might have to shut it down, richen it again. Let's kill it. You ready to kill it? There you go. The plane started, guys. I want to put the wings on. Here we go. Giant Megatech wings. So first you have to assemble them. They pretty much slide in like this. Oh, you know what? I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a piece. All right, hold on. There's supposed to be a piece that goes over here, I think. The wing is finally assembled. Yes, it's a huge wing, guys. Look at this. 61-inch wingspan. We have full ailerons here on the bottom. I don't see any damage at all to the airfoil. Single servo controls the ailerons. Well, guys, the Megatech Nitro Airstrike is about to get its wings. All right. I'm going to put the wings on and secure them to the plane. Oh, you know what? I didn't connect the aileron. Here we go, plug it in. Let's just make sure that the wings themselves are functional. Ailerons are working. Servo. Ailerons are functional. We're good to go. Now we just need to assemble this all in. To secure the wings, we have to use rubber bands like this. So it's pretty much, you really need 4, but I only have 2 right now. So what we'll do, we'll go, oh man, this is actually not easy. Oh, it's really hard to stretch this rubber band all the way around. Oh man, there's a lot of tension on this wing. Oh man, almost clipped my fingers over there. All right, last rubber band, and then you really need to have like an X going across. Go to the front over here. Oh man, crazy tension. All right, let's do it. With the wings on. Now that was a nice start. Beautiful Megatech Nitro Airstrike. I love this thing, guys. I love it. Let's check out some of the functions. Elevator in the back. Elevator over there. You can't kill a Megatech. Man, the idle is just so freaking quiet. All right, guys, I'm not gonna run it too long because this is not the right fuel for this plane. Let's shut her down. Truly sickening. I'm excited. I know I said I'm excited about 12.5 times so far, but I'm telling you guys, I'm really excited. Look at all the functions we got. Sickening. We're gonna taxi this in the next video and then maybe do a little flight test. If you smell what the Nitro Gang is cooking.
Girl so fine, but her breath is like, ooh. She say she wanna dance, but she don't know how to move.
Nitro World Order.
Nitro World Order.